Hello, hello, my luminous souls. Welcome back to Faith Inspired Action, the podcast. My name is Tara Todd. If you have not listened before, welcome, welcome. And if you're someone who's been tuning in and checking me out, thank you so much. Your presence is so appreciated. I wanted to share this because I feel like the things that most people share are about, the happiness and the joy and the beauty of this season, but there's a whole other side to it. So let's go ahead and get right to it. And it was an extremely traumatic situation, not because of what happened, but what came up as a result of what happened. Like, just because you may be a healer or some kind of a mentor or where you're leading people, it doesn't mean that you're at a place in your own life where things are perfect. You're always elevating, always striving for that next level in your life, no matter where you are. Is nothing less than miraculous. So you can imagine, like, I'm standing there in this state of complete shock because it's just like boom, 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 things happening back to back to back. I think what's even more challenging are the emotions that accompany being so out of sorts, like trying to navigate these ups and downs while attempting to dredge forward. And it's definitely like a dredging because I definitely feel like I'm pulling like this enormous amount of weight with me. It's a lot when you're trying to navigate the broad spectrum of emotions, and you're just like from the extreme left to the extreme right throughout the day with kind of no sense of control is what it feels like. And it's interesting too, because I've had people say like, oh my God, the things that are happening this time of year, the deaths, the tragedies, the sicknesses, I just can't take it. It's so much. And the reality is it's the same amount of stuff that happens at every other time of the year. But this season magnifies everything. But it's the duality and the polarity of the matrix. And sadly, it's never fun. I can accept both. I can appreciate both. I just wish it didn't hurt so much. Bigger things are coming. I friggin' hate responses like that. They are unfeeling, unhelpful, unimaginative, unsupportive garbage. Period. End of story. That is not the thing to say when someone is hurting. Cliches help no one. And honestly, I just feel like with cliches, it's the shit people say to make themselves feel better, not really focused on making you feel better. It's because they feel like they have to say something. And also, like, not everything in life is about growth. Sometimes it's karma. I've been asking myself, like, what did I do? Have I done something that I am getting payback for? Because, you guys, sometimes it's crap we've manifested. And I've asked myself this as well. Like, what have I been drawing in? Regardless of the reason, change is inevitable. And we don't get to plan nor always prepare. That we are built to hold all of it. We may not want to, but we are actually designed for this. And God honors our patience through our long suffering. Our intention is always to get it over with. I cannot tell you how ready I am to move on. Even though the new year does not promise me that things will be better, but the truth is, at the end of the day, there's so much to be learned in the fire. There is so much the fire does for us. Not just torching the old to make room for the newly aligned, but as I've said, more importantly, bringing us into holy communion with our Creator. But what I'd like to leave you with, more important than anything, is the notion that better is always available. So that's really what I wanted to share with you about duality. This wasn't a lesson on what duality is. I think you understand that. And I think I am showing you the duality. It's here. I thought it was appropriate. And I hope that you've learned something from this and that my experiences give you just a little bit of understanding and guidance. And as always, I love you and I speak blessings into every area of your life.